In the last two episodes, I found the old-growth taiga biomes, pine and spruce. Now it's time to search for some truly rare biomes. After getting out of the icebergs, I noticed that I'm nearly 70,000 blocks from spawn. I had originally hoped to finish by 100,000 blocks, but that no longer feels possible. I'm still going as fast as I can, but most of the world consists of common biomes: forests, rivers, plains, taigas, and birch forests. The main problem is trees. I have to break the blocks on my line, and the stone axe simply doesn't get it done fast enough. I'm trying to save my iron for pickaxes, but if I get sufficiently annoyed, I will craft an iron axe. In the dark forest, I was able to stay on top of the canopy for a while. I finally ran out of steak and started to cook the raw pork in a smoker. I have nearly a stack, so this will last for a long time. When half of it was done cooking, I started traveling again. The dark forest is a slow biome because I usually have to break 4 blocks to get past each tree. I wish I could TNT them. Soon I ran through a sparse jungle and savanna. These are fast biomes because I can sprint jump constantly without pausing to break blocks. But warm biomes are not helpful because I don't need any more of those. Technically a mangrove swamp is warm, but that's more likely to be next to a normal swamp. I climbed up a big savanna hill and found a bunch of iron exposed to the surface. To end this episode, I mined the iron and started smelting it. I also cooked the rest of the pork chops. I'm combining episode 19 with 18. I found some stony peaks and stony shore biomes in between the oceans. I still haven't been able to reach a shipwreck chest, which is disappointing. For much of this episode, I passed through a savanna biome. After a few minutes, I entered a jungle, and there was a ruined portal hiding in the leaves. I wasn't able to find the chest, but I did mine a gold block and pulled it in with my fishing rod. Should I craft some golden apples? I kept running, and the jungle faded into a savanna. I saw some crazy terrain, and my line went near to a village. There were a couple minutes where nothing interesting happened. I crossed a lot of rivers, which is another thing that slows me down. While I was in the middle of bamboo, I could see a desert pyramid very nearby. but still I couldn't reach it. I would really like those chests in TNT. I then crossed one of the biggest surface exposed caves I've ever seen. After sleeping, I sailed across a small ocean and then had a big stretch of nothing worth talking about. You know, plains and rivers and stuff. I passed by 75,000 blocks, which means I'm more than 3/4 of the way to 100,000. Every time I see a hill in a forest, I hope it's the windswept forest biome, but it never is. Does anyone actually like windswept forests? Let's also put episode 20 in this video. I decided that I now have enough iron to craft shears instead of a hoe. And these do insta-break leaves. The problem is they break too many leaves from a single click, and I'm afraid the durability won't last long enough. It's also helpful to have the leaves be dropped as blocks. I can use them to bridge or to pillar. I was running through a birch forest and then suddenly nothing happened, because I was in a birch forest and nothing ever happens there. After sleeping on a beach, I sprinted through a very flat section of the world. Then I saw mountains with a couple of spruce trees. Could this be a new biome? No, it's windswept hills, which I have already found. But right behind that I saw swamp trees. This could mean that a mangrove swamp is nearby. But it wasn't. And soon it was back to running through savannas and plains. There was a flower forest, which has been surprisingly rare in this world. I reached 80,000 blocks from spawn right as my stone axe broke. I crafted another one because I would rather save my iron for shears and pickaxes. I might have to break a lot of deep slate to find the deep dark. There was a ruined portal at the bottom of the ocean. I took the Efficiency 3 golden axe. It won't last long, but I will chop through about 5 trees instantly with this thing. Cue the sailing music. Whoa, wait. That's a mushroom island. A couple hundred blocks to the left of the line. It's sitting there making fun of me. I'm gonna put that in the thumbnail. Okay, bring back the sailing music. And so episode 20 ends with 47 out of 53 biomes found, 6 remaining.